think your ROI looks good, you might be making costly mistakes without even realizing it. Let's break down the top 3 ROI blunders that could be skewing your results. Return on investment, or ROI, is one of the most important metrics for evaluating your business's success. But what if the way you're calculating it is giving you a false sense of confidence? In this video, we're diving into the top 3 common ROI mistakes that can lead you astray. Keep watching to the very end, where I show you an example of how I helped a small business quadruple their profit by avoiding these mistakes. Here's issue number 1. A lot of people don't even calculate the return on an investment correctly. And here's the biggest mistake. Instead of using profit in their calculation, they use revenue. Let's use Bill's plumber shop as an example. So Bill spends $1,000 on marketing. And from that marketing, he gets himself a $10,000 job. So when Bill goes and calculates his ROI, he takes 10,000 divided by 1,000, and he has a 10 ROI, right? Wrong. Because ROI doesn't use revenue in its calculation, it uses profit. Bill didn't profit $10,000, he earned $10,000 in revenue. So for Bill to actually figure out the ROI of his marketing, he needs to take out the expenses to figure out what his profit is. So in this example, he had a $10,000 job, but he had material costs and he had labor costs and other miscellaneous costs. So although he received $10,000 for the job, he only profited $2,000. So Bill was deceiving himself thinking that his marketing was amazing with a 10 ROI, when in real life it actually has a 2, which is not terrible, but it's not a 10. Reason number 2, the second biggest mistake that I see is that people aren't effectively keeping track of what marketing leads to what jobs. Let's use Bill the plumber shop as an example again. Let's say over the entire year, Bill the plumber shop does $100,000 of profit, and he spent $20,000 in total marketing. So the way that you calculate your ROI is you take the $100,000 in profit divided by the $20,000 in marketing, so his total marketing ROI is 5, right? Wrong. The reality of Bill's business is that not all of the jobs that he did came from his outbound marketing. In this example, he had many jobs that came in from referrals or repeat customers. So although, yes, he did make $100,000 profit in his business, not all $100,000 of that came from his marketing. So if Bill was more diligent, he could look at his books and see $40,000 of profit came from his marketing, and the other $60,000 of profit came from referrals and repeat business. So instead of him having a 5 ROI, he actually has a 2 ROI. Mistake number 3 is kind of similar to mistake number 2. People sometimes will not differentiate different types of outbound marketing in their same business. Let's take Bill the plumber again. Let's say he spends $20,000 on marketing and he profits $40,000 over the year. That's a 2 ROI. Now, 2 ROI is not great, but it's not bad. If he keeps doing it, he'll continue to profit. But how does Bill actually know whether or not his marketing is good or whether it's bad? In Bill's case, he does several types of outbound marketing. He sends out some mailers, he does some Facebook marketing, and he has some billboards. The issue with the way that Bill did his ROI is that he clumped all of his marketing funds together and then clumped all of his profit together. He has no way of knowing now whether or not billboards are doing really well, or whether or not mailers are doing really well, or maybe Facebook marketing is doing well. He doesn't know because he's clumped it all together. What would have been better for Bill is if he would have kept track of how much money he spent on Facebook marketing and how much profit he made from it, how much money he spent on mailers and how much profit he got, and how much money he spent on billboards and how much profit he got from that. In this made-up case, let's say that Bill noticed that the ROI from Facebook ads was 4, and the ROI from mailers was 6, and the ROI from billboards was 0.5. A 0.5 ROI means that you spent more money on marketing than you received in profit. So when you add these things together, he has a 2 ROI, but really mailers and Facebook marketing are doing great, but his billboard marketing is doing terrible. So if Bill was keeping track of his ROI this way, he would know going into next year to no longer do billboard marketing and to double down on mailers and Facebook. Using this type of data is how you use your marketing funds smarter. Let me give you a real-life example. Years ago, I was in charge of marketing for a local real estate investment company. Now, this company spent a ton of money on marketing, and they bought and sold houses as a result of that marketing. They did text message marketing, cold call marketing, mail marketing, social media marketing. The list went on and on. So this particular company spent $20,000 every single month on marketing, and they made about $60,000 in profit per month. So that's about a 3 ROI. So when I came in and started working on the marketing in this company, I eliminated the 3 mistakes we've talked about in this video. Firstly, the investor was not taking into account the commission that he paid to his employees when calculating his ROI. So he said that his profit is $60,000, but in real life, his profit was closer to $50,000 because of paid commissions. The next step is I took out all of the profits from repeat customers and referrals that can't be attributed to marketing. By doing those first 2 things, we revealed that for the $20,000 a month in marketing he spent, he only returned $30,000 in profit. That's a 1.5 ROI. So my next and final step is that I separated all the different types of marketing that he did and figured out the ROI of each. And here's what we discovered. Social media marketing, paper marketing, and Google ads in his business were losing him money every single month. But mailers were consistently getting him about a 2 to 3 ROI. Text message marketing was getting him a 4 ROI, and cold call marketing was getting him a 10 ROI. So what do we do with this new information? We eliminated all marketing from the company that wasn't mail, text message, and cold calling. We spent a majority of the marketing funds in cold calling, a moderate amount in text message, and then a small amount in mail every single month. The result was astronomical. The marketing costs in that business went from $20,000 a month down to between $10,000 and $15,000 a month. And the amount of profit went from $30,000 a month to $150,000 per month. This business owner took his profit from $30,000 to $150,000 without hiring any more people or doing any extra work. He just changed the way he did his outbound marketing. I encourage you to make sure that you've eliminated these 3 mistakes in your business. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you want to learn how to take the guesswork out of your business, click on the link in the description for a free copy of my best-selling book, Face the Numbers. And for more videos on marketing, subscribe to the channel.